Today we are playing a new game on the channel that has to do with key solving and that stuff. Yes, we're playing one of Nancy's games called Secrets Can Kill. Let's get started. Hi everyone.
This is my center
This is
of
Macho
operations,
here.
my desk.
Okay. I'll
Go
let
ahead and
Nancy
poke
talk
around.
in a minute.
If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't say anything about that to my dad, okay? He worries about me enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called Case File. That'll tell you all about the mystery I'm about to try to solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Anyways, hi everyone, Mr. Macho here. What you just saw today, we are playing a new game on the channel called Nancy Drew Secrets Can Kill. But this one is actually the remastered version, so actually my first time playing an Nancy Drew game, so yeah. Anyways, let's do some key solving, I guess. Apparently, hold on, I'm gonna probably try to make this see, but we'll see. Apparently, I do is in window mode because for some reason the open broken software app actually does not want me to do it through full screen because it kind of messes up when I try to do full screen, so I go back and fix it again. So, anyways. Let's see, oh, money, okay. Let's take a look at the book, How to Be a Detective. What's new?
In this game, you'll also have a cell phone with lots of features. Phone, camera, and settings. Each mode can be accessed by selecting its icon from the main menu. Phone mode stores all the numbers you'll need to know. Bring up the correct contact or dial in the number yourself and press call. Camera mode allows you to take and view photos. When in camera mode, you can zoom in and pan before taking the picture. Click on View Photos to see your saved photos. You'll be downloading photos later from the View Photos mode. And the Settings menu allows you to personalize the look of your phone by choosing one of the options in the drop-down.
Okay. See if we can try that now. Again, we can't use your phone right now. Anyways.
To get from one place to another in the game, just move your cursor around on the screen and click when an arrow pointing in the direction you want to go appears. An arrow pointing forward allows you to go forward, while a back arrow allows you to step back. Sometimes up and down arrows are available too. Give it a try. Find the forward arrow and check out Mr. Woogle Woggle. He's my teddy bear.
Okay.
When you want to turn around, move your cursor to the bottom of the screen until it turns into an arrow that looks like a U-turn or back arrow, and click.
Alright.
I always use my magnifying glass to scan my surroundings for clues. When it turns red, I know I'm onto something. When your magnifying glass turns into a question mark, you can talk to someone. When it becomes a hand, you can use it to open and close things, pick up objects, and move things around. To see how this works, move your mouse over this scene until the magnifying glass turns red. Then click to zoom in. See how the magnifying glass turned into a hand when you rolled it over the key? That means you can pick it up. When you click on an object with the hand cursor, that object gets added to your inventory.
Wow, I didn't know that.
To see what's in your inventory, just click on the inventory icon at the bottom of the screen. To use an item that's in your inventory, just click on it. In fact, try clicking on the key. See how the cursor turned into the item you clicked on? Use the key to click on the lock on my suitcase, and you'll see how good I've gotten at packing. To return an object to your inventory, just click on the inventory icon, then click on the Open Inventory box, and the object will go back into storage. You can close your inventory by clicking on the square in the upper right-hand corner, by clicking on the inventory icon, or by clicking on another icon. I keep reminders to myself in my journal. Click on the notebook icon at the bottom left of the screen, and you'll see what I mean. I try to keep my notes tidy by putting them into categories. Just click on the category, and you'll see all the entries on that topic I've made up to that point in the game. Click on the clipboard icon, and if you're a junior detective, you'll see a list of what I need to do. Organized person that I am, once I've done something, I check it off. Check.
Well, see, we checked out how to be a detective to learn about the game. We done did that already. Next.
The gear icon allows you to determine how you experience the game. For instance, you can choose to play the game in a window on your computer screen if you want. You can also adjust the volume of the music, voices, and sound effects, as well as turn off the closed captioning text and change the color of the background mat. Click on the folder icon and you'll be able to load a previously saved game. Just scroll through the thumbnails, select the game you want, then click on Load. Or if you click on New, you can start a new game. The floppy disk icon allows you to name your current game, then save it, or to simply save your current game without renaming it. And while we're on the subject, it's a good idea to save your game from time to time while you're playing, just in case.
Yeah, because you probably don't want to actually
leave the game. Just click on the exit icon.
Yeah, because if you don't actually save your game, you have to start all the way over from the beginning. And I think people might get annoyed by doing that. So yeah, just be sure to keep that in mind.
Questioning suspects is something all detectives need to know how to do. In the game, to get people to talk to you, all you have to do is click on them.
Okay.
Let's say I've clicked on Mr. Woogle Woggle here. Our conversation will appear in the text box with his words in yellow and my responses in blue. Click on a response and see what your suspect says next. If there are a lot of words in the text box, use the scroll bar to move the text up and down so you can read along. Excuse me, giant human person, but you seem to be pretty nosy, especially for someone who hardly even has a nose. I mean, compared to mine. You think so? Usually people only call me nosy when they're hiding something.
Yeah, that kind of shit is true. It kind of is pretty true. Yeah, I want to say it kind of is pretty true.
If you choose junior detective, you'll get more hints than you will if you're a senior detective. And the puzzles will be a little easier. When you're ready to start playing, just click on the plane tickets and hang on to your hat.
Okay. Is that it? Yep, that's actually it. I'm not gonna look at the scrapbook at some stuff I haven't even checked. From previous games that I haven't even checked out yet. Then that's the first one I tried. Okay, case file. Let's look at case file. Current assignment: a student named Jake Rogers was killed at a local high school last week. Killed? Huh. How did that happen? Uncovered student. Uncovered detective. Yeah, so another detective. That's going to probably helping us. Undercover detective named Beach asked Aunt Eloise if you go undercover and investigate the murder. So we're investigating a murder on the scene. So I guess we're doing like a little murder mystery type of thing. Oh, huh? So it's like similar to the murder mystery game on Roblox, but this is actually different because you guys can solve case of how the murder started. I posted on the news to see what the other kids may know about Jake and his untimely end. Okay? And we're gonna go as a junior detective.
Dear Dad, who would have dreamed taking a vacation to visit Aunt Eloise in Florida would result in another case? I was in Florida. Seems a student named Jake Rogers was murdered at the high school last week. And an undercover police detective wants me to pose as a student to search for any leads at the school. So, it's undercover I go. I'm calling this case Secrets Can Kill. Love, Nancy.
Yeah, probably a later video before I'm gonna probably do the gameplay video, but some later video I'll probably might show you the scene that where if you try the second chance scenes, he'll call it. What's this? Okay, so that's what I guess what the path which is safe is. Sigma Phi Kappa Delta. Okay. What is this? Nancy, I have closed the school. Okay, I had to close the school library earlier today, but if you need to do any research for your case, keep the library and it's in the safe. Remember to not enter in the wrong combination. careful, and always. So, let's see, Sigma Phi Kappa. Yes, that Sigma. Okay, hold on a minute. I did it wrong. Sigma Phi Kappa Delta. Okay? Sweet, I got a key. Alright, so here's Pepper Pizza. So, let's see, let's do 6. I think that there's 9 pieces, so that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that'd be at 6 down already. 5 to the right. 8 up. 7 right. 4 down. 1 down. 2 left. 5 up. 8 up. 7 right. 4 down. 1 again. It's actually going like a pattern. Now it's 2, 3. 6, 5, 8, 7, 4, 1, 2, 5, 8, 9. I think it's 9. Yeah, 9. 9, 6, 3, 2, 1, 4, 5. I think, yeah, 5, 8, 7, 4, 5, 8, 9, 6, 5, 8, 9. Easy. Huh, the school computer. Login name. Okay, so it's. I'm gonna keep this in mind. I'll write down something. So, anyways. Can we actually open this again? Yeah, we can actually open it again without having to do the puzzle again. So that's good. Alright, so now what we need to do? Oh, let me go back here. Okay, let's get over here to look here. Oh, alright, don't get out of the window from that. Oh, a key to teacher's lounge. Money. Alright, let's see if we've got anything on here. Reminders. Talk to Jake about the library book out of order. Connie to get a flight number. Call Jackie about Spanish school. Okay. Like a to-do list or something. No quarters in here. Whoops. Wrong button. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Nothing on here, just more stuff and you know, another quarter. I think this quarter already hidden. Huh. Actually getting one page. What's this? Oh, the TV. Does it work?
I need something to make this work.
Oh, so we actually need a VHS tape. So apparently we not got one in there yet. Okay, let's go and head out the door. Oh, phone ringing. Phone ringing.
Nancy Drew, Detective Beach here. How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Frustrated, Nancy. I need some leads, and you're my man. Well, woman, teen, student, whatever. I'll be at Maxine's Diner. Come see me when you found out anything. All contact should be through me.
Can do. So what's our cover?
Our what?
Our cover. Who should I say you are if anyone sees us and asks?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I'll be your uncle. Uncle Steve.
Okay, Uncle Steve.
Now. If you need anything else, come see me at Maxine's. I'm wearing glasses and a green striped shirt.
Alright. See, let's gonna call Ned for a minute.
Hello? Is this Martha Winterglassen? Who is please calling me?
No. I'm trying to reach Ned Nickerson.
Nancy, it's Ned. I thought with you being undercover and everything, I had to take on a different persona.
Ned, I'm the one who's undercover, not you.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll just go undercover vicariously through you, which for some odd reason feels very deja vu-ish.
It'd probably be a good idea if you didn't mention my assignment to anyone. You never know who may be related to this case, even up at Emerson.
Your secret's safe with me, along with your heart.
You're such a sweetie.
Enough lovey-dovey talk. It'll make me miss you even more. So have you found any homicidal secrets yet?
Not yet.
Ciao.
Ciao.
He haven't started yet, so let's see. Let's go to Maxine Diner. Why am I on doing it every time?
Welcome to Maxine's. I'm Daryl Gray. I don't think I've seen you here before.
My name's Nancy Drew. I just moved down here.
Then you'll be attending Paseo Del Mar High. I'm your student council president. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that offer.
So, what can I do for you?
Tell me about,
Tell me about Paseo Del Mar High.
Paseo Del Mar
It's
High.
a great school. Good teachers, nice students, lots of after-school activities. It's just too bad what happened.
What happened?
One of the students was murdered in the school last week.
Who got murdered? I can't.
Who was murdered?
A senior named Jake Rogers. He worked here, but I didn't really know him. He kept mainly to himself.
Who did it?
No one knows, and the police are keeping pretty clammed up about it. But my resources say they're calling in some special detective, maybe even the FBI.
Did
So
this
the
Jake
FBI
guy
gonna be
have any
involved with this
enemies?
now?
Sure, doesn't everyone?
Probably. I don't even know.
I should get back to work. Nice meeting you, Nancy.
See you later.
See ya.
Uncle Steve!
Nancy! Why, I haven't seen you since, for a long time. How's your...
Aunt Eloise. Oh, she's fine. And Dad says hello.
You're staying with your aunt, right?
Yes.
So, what do you got for me?
Well, I was hoping you could debrief me on the investigation.
Oh, sure. I'm just a bit... Well, my undercover assignments are usually not so... suburban.
I understand.
The victim was a senior named Jake Rogers. As usual, none of the family, teachers, or students know about any enemies he may have had. Nothing came up from searching his home, computer, cell phone, or locker. His bank records tell a different story. He had a fairly large savings account and a lot of cash deposits. We suspect he was involved in something shady. Drugs, gambling, or blackmail. That's where you fit in. Talk to the students and see what you can find out. We think he might have kept information about his activities in a notebook or journal. So keep a lookout for anything like that. Anything else?
No, nothing else.
Goodbye.
See you later.
Let's see what's in here. Okay. Might need these, but who am I gonna play with this? I'm gonna play with this. Do that, and there we go. Problem solved. So they need to get that pipe fixed. Maybe like that tape it closed. I guess I don't know. Just keep it from getting warm everywhere.
Looks like something was removed here.
Yeah, that's strange. Alright, next we're going to head to the school.
Connie. You're not from around here, are you? Usually, Paseo del Mar High is really quiet and boring. Lately, it's been totally out of control.
Out of control?
One of the students was killed last week.
Who was killed?
Oh, just this wannabe stud named Jake Rogers.
What do you mean?
Jake Rogers was a total creep. Nobody liked him. I gotta go now. Later.
I'll talk to you later. You're quite busy.
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. What's your name?
Hal Tanaka. Actually, my first name is much longer than that. But I want to fit in here in America, so I chose Hal as my nickname. I'm a Japanese exchange student.
Why do you think it's easier to have an American name?
I want to be part of the culture and succeed in this country.
Do you plan on staying in America after you finish high school?
My family is counting on me to succeed here. I must make them proud of me.
What does success mean to you?
In my family, it's very important to succeed. I believe hard work will get me into a good university. Jake Rogers tried to take the easy way out, and look where that led him.
What do you mean, the easy way?
I feel uncomfortable speaking about this now. Please, excuse me.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Oops. Okay, I think I'm gonna need the key for this. See, anything in here that I can find? What's this? Checklist.
Haven't done that. Haven't done that. Still have to do that. Did that. That's done.
I think there's a lot of stuff to do. What was that? Okay. Strange. I'm gonna find loose change in this library.
school. Do you realize what destiny has brought you today? Yours truly, Hector Sanchez. But you can just call me the Hulk.
How did you know I was new here?
Hey, you're talking to the man, the #1 football player in the state of Florida. I know all the beautiful girls at Paseo Del Mar High. Are you kidding?
Who do you play for?
You are new around here. I play for the Manatees, one of the best teams in the state. I leave the others in the dirt, man. Soon it's college ball, and then the pros. Showtime.
One of the best teams in the state?
Hello? Paseo Del Mar High School has been Florida's #1 football team for the last 4 years. I've been trying to get the coach to change that lame mascot ever since I first made the team.
Are you sure there's nothing to be afraid of?
I'm afraid you're asking too many questions. What's it to you?
Sorry. So, what's been going on at school?
Somebody killed Jake Rogers.
Do you know why he was killed?
I'm sorry Jake's dead, but I can't waste my life worrying about it. Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice. Later.
Okay, so he's apparently gonna go practice. See if I can talk to him now.
Have you heard of Hulk Sanchez?
Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman. He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury.
Injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, he hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He's very popular, and a good politician too. Just like his father.
Like his father?
I hear he was a great politician, but not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Yes, we've been in a few classes together. I think she was dating Jake Rogers.
See ya.
Farewell, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
Have you seen any of those weird messages on the bulletin boards?
Yes, and if I catch the guy who's doing it, he's going to be in big trouble. I bet it's the same person who keeps on setting off the soda machine alarm.
I guess that comes with the territory of being school monitor.
Normally it's not this hectic. When I figure out who's been pulling all these pranks.
What do you know about Hulk Sanchez?
He's a big jock on campus. Never dated him or anything.
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan and a total workaholic. He told me he's trying to get more scholarships for college. Lately he's been looking really burnt out. I think the pressure's getting to him.
What pressure?
I guess it's a big deal for his family that he get into a good school on a free ride.
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only guy I'd ever consider dating. He's student council president, holds a cool job at a diner called Maxine's, and drives a Seaback X80.
Drives a sports car and works at a diner? That doesn't compute.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Daryl's family was rich and used to throw major parties all the time, but not anymore.
Didn't I hear you were dating Jake?
Hey, a girl can make a mistake, can't she?
I guess so.
I'll let you go.
Bye.
Wow, I keep on finding loose change every single time. What's this? Student of the month. Teacher lounge.
That's off limits for you.
But I have a key.
That's for teachers only.
But I have a key.
Yeah, right. You're still not getting in on my watch. Why all the questions? What's going on with you, Nancy?
I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Why won't you let me in the teacher lounge? I gotta figure out a way to get in there without no one. Let's see, what's this? What is this? Okay, So his name is Jake. So if you put that in numbers, it probably 5, 2, 5, 3. Yep, it's right. English essay. Okay. Yeah, a case for a VHS tape. Ah, it's empty. What else? Why am I not surprised? It was already empty. Yeah, granted, I can't think code again, so just remember. Oh, okay. I guess we'll stop here today. I'll probably do more later. Oh, I don't know. I want to load up Steam. And I don't think you'll see that email, but okay. So I guess we'll go back to Maxine Diner and see what's going on.
What can I do for you?
Do you know Connie Watson?
Not that well. She keeps to herself a lot. I've always thought there's something mysterious about her. Kind of the same way I feel about you.
Thanks for the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone.
That's cool. I'm just saying, not playing.
How well do you know Hulk Sanchez?
Big guy, big muscles, big dreams. A lot of football scouts have been coming over to watch him play. He must be under a lot of pressure to perform.
What can you tell me about Hal Tanaka?
Hal's an exchange student who's all scholarships and study. He's very intense about becoming a doctor.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
Why were you in Jake's locker?
I can't tell him what I'm doing.
It was open, and I just looked through it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have no idea. What else can I do for you?
Talk to you later.
Take care.
Good recovery on Daryl's question about Jake's locker.
Thanks, Uncle Steve.
Anything else?
How do I get in the teacher's lounge?
How can I get into the teacher's lounge?
Look, Nancy, maybe this assignment isn't for you. I can't be holding your hand all the time. Your job is to come to me with solutions, not problems.
When the police looked through Jake's locker, did they take a videotape through Jake's...
No. We didn't. You're thinking there's something important on that tape. Important enough that Jake hid it.
Something like that.
Good lead. Find that videotape, Nancy.
Bye,
All right.
Uncle Steve.
I'll
Be
try
careful.
to find back your tape. See, anything on the ordinary?
What can I do for you?
Nah.
Talk to you later.
Take care.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
No. Why are you so interested in Jake anyway? I gotta go now. Later.
I don't think anybody knows about that. Why he has an empty video cassette case in his locker.
Connie told me you study too hard. Is that true?
Connie doesn't know my study habits. I can handle my studies. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
Man, I need to ask you one more question, man.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
I didn't know Jake was interested in video. I avoided him whenever I could.
See you later.
See you later, Nancy.
Alright, you go back to your library now if you need to. I think it's quite closed, man.
How's it going?
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
That dude is always studying. He's a huge fan of mine. Real smart guy. but I never understood why a brain like Tanaka would hang out with slime like Jake.
Hal was a friend of Jake's?
Let's just say I saw them talking together a lot. Jake's locker was right next to Hal's.
But they weren't really friends, is that what you're saying?
Jake didn't really have friends, and Hal, he may seem pretty chill, but I've seen him crack a couple of times. He's seriously uptight.
Crack a couple of times?
He's got a temper, a bad one. He lets the pressure build and build until he's wound so tight the slightest thing sets him off. Like last week, I strike him out during gym, and he goes ballistic and charges the mound. He's got some serious issues. Now that I think of it, last time I saw them together, Hal seemed pretty upset.
What can you tell me about Connie Watson?
She hangs out at the gym a lot. I heard she's been having a real tough time.
Why do you think she hangs out at the gym so much?
I don't know. She's a pretty good athlete, but never joined any of Paseo Del Mar's teams.
Why not?
Not exactly sure.
You said she was having a tough time?
I heard she's been having some money problems.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He seems like a cool guy. His family used to sponsor the annual football awards dinner until last year. You know, he's the one who found Jake's body. You know...
I'm really sorry you got injured. Does that affect your chances of playing college ball?
I had a little sprain, no big deal. Within a week, I was better than before, and impressing the football scouts. I'm as strong as ever.
Tell me about the robbery at the Drugstation pharmacy.
Why would I know about a robbery? All I know about is football.
Do you know why Jake had an empty video cassette case in his locker?
I didn't pay much attention to Jake. I'm tired of talking about that loser.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Alright, I guess I'll stop here for today. I'll pick up more later. So that was Nancy Drew Seekers Can Kill Part 1. Part 2 will be coming soon. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!